Good job, G-Man. You ruined Rev. With your constant breakup Shanny and Rev bullshit.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. Like, this stupid bastard. Like, on my fucking Cash App the other day. Like, look at this shit. I refunded it back, too. He gave me a fucking $1, and he said, you need to apologize to me. Like, he didn't even write it right. But, like, he sent that to me. The fucking dickwad. You need to apologize to me. And I'm like, what the fuck do I need to apologize for you for? To say, to be nice? That I told you to be nice?
Pretty weird.
Is that why I need to apologize? I'm like at that point where I just don't fucking care though at the same time.
That's Mary. Guys.
Jesus. Wow, he can't spell. No, he can't. Thank you, Azrael. People do need to move on and leave me alone. Like, I need to apologize to who? Why? 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 Because I told you to be nice to certain people? To stop calling women the W word and the H word? To stop telling women to get in the kitchen and make you food? To stop being sexist? I have to apologize for that? Fuck you. Like, he's the one who he's the one who slandering my name all over the internet. He's the one who's talking all this crap behind my back, and I barely say shit about him. What do I need to apologize for exactly? Because you said he's in love with you. He is! Even Jason knows it.
I haven't said a word about that.
I know.
Not a word.
He's like, leave me out of this shit.
Yeah, leave me out of that. That has nothing to do with me.
What if you pretend an apology, he sends more money? That's like Foodie Beauty wanting to tell Nader that to fake love him. I can't do that. I can't fake a fucking apology to someone.
I'm not like that, I'm real.
Now why should I apologize to something I didn't even do? He's the one acting like the ass. I don't go around slandering his fucking name. And then he compromises himself and hooks up with the one person that he said he wants nothing to do with. What Hollywood level performance art, Ted? They don't get how real I am, do they? If it was performance art, it would be artsy. Like that one video I made with the sandwiches in black and white, that was performance art.
Really good too.
Or that one video where I was like screaming about Little Debbie's and how they changed it, that was performance art. That fight we had, oh, that was totally just to troll the trolls. Yeah, that was. But this wasn't. I haven't done that in a long time. Because I don't have the energy. And I'm not as creative as I used to be. My brain don't work. That wasn't performance art, maybe. Maybe he does look really young. Jason's on his way to 40. The cops were like, he said, what are you, like 25? I'm like, no, I'm almost 40. He's like, oh, so you're almost my age. Like, yeah. Like, it is nice to be saying that I look like I'm in my 20s, that I'm almost 40.
Win.
That is a win. That is a win.
It's a big win.
To look young for my age. Youthful. My mom had that problem too. That's why no one believed she was sick either. She started getting sick around my age too.
Huh.
I know. Cancer runs in the family, dude. She ended up with skin cancer and then, what was it? Stomach cancer? She died a horrible death, dude.
Wow.
Painful as fuck. My dad just died in his sleep. You're trying to poo and your kitten won't stop climbing on your back.
God.
What is with cats who do that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Moaning, moaning.
Huh?
Singing Moni Moni. Moni Moni was on the radio because I got my mom's radio station on her music. Moni Moni.
Watermelon. Hi, baby.
Yeah.
I just said your name. She learned how to purr the other day.
She is purr. She purrs now.
Yeah, she used to not purr. And now she's purring. Now she's purring.
She's a purry ghost.
How old is she? 3, 4 years old now?
Yeah, something like that. 4, I think.
Now she's learning how to purr. So she's being a good girl. Yeah, you're good girls. You good girls.
Yeah.
You pretty girls. Okay. Okay.
The good girl. A pretty girl. Pretty girl. Yeah.
Oh, tell Jason he's on now. He was blackmailing? Huh? Who was blackmailing?
What?
Did G-Man admit he was blackmailing Jason?
What the hell? Who I would look? I have not paid. I've not paid attention to anything.
So he admitted he was blackmailing. So he fucking admitted he's full of fucking shit. Thank you. Thank you for admitting you're full of shit.
You can't make that up. Well, thanks for your honesty. But I had been so far away from this that I...
You're a scumbag, dude.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
You're a fucking scumbag. Go fuck yourself. Up your fucking ass. You scumbag. Imagine being that stupid to admit that you were blackmailing someone.
I'm blown away. He went full G-man. Full G-man. That's some wild shit.
Okay, I need to take a pee. I laughed too hard. No, I am not going to watch the G to the Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I find it real funny. But I'm going to be honest with you folks. I have not watched anything from him. I haven't even searched his name. So this all comes as a very large, huge surprise to me because I'm not paying attention to any of it. Like, you guys know way more than I do. And I like it that way. I prefer it that way, actually. Because this online shit has just gone too far in my fucking life. And now I feel like my head's falling apart, man. You know what I mean? And it's just too much bullshit. It's just too much bullshit. No. You'd be incorrect about that. She don't watch this shit either, dude. It's just pathetic, you know? But what bothers me about this one is that he got so close to us in our personal lives. That bothered me. To know that somebody could be just so quick to turn a blade on your neck. That's scary. That they got that close. But the internet is a dangerous place. And you got to pray the protection of the Holy Spirit the whole time you're on it. Because man, the wickedness and the sex, it's like everything is sex now in social media and stuff. Like, it's just at women's asses in your face. Like, that's what it is now. It's like, there's a lot of evil, man. And there's a lot of crazy fucking shit out there, guys. You gotta stay clean. It's this shit. No, well, I don't even know what I'm supposed to. I don't have a clue. Anyway, the I don't understand. I can't really even talk to you about this because I don't know where the guy's coming from at this point. I think it could be that he pretty much has a feeling that me and Shanny will break up at some point and he's going to swoop in. That's a possibility.
That ain't gonna happen though.
Hmm.
I know Christine McVie died. She didn't die today. She died like 2 days ago or something like that. And I've had Tell Me Lies stuck in my head ever since she passed.
I think I heard that in a dream.
Tell
recently.
me lies, tell me lies.
That's really weird.
He is just saying that you don't want to be on social media and that Shanny is forcing you.
No, that's not accurate. I do want to do something, but my mental health right now is so bad that it's not a good idea for me to be in a chat room and stuff like that. It's just not. But it's also that I'm supposed to be a provider, and if I can go on a live stream to take Shanny's place because she feels bad, I should do that. But my mental health is so bad and it's very unstable. That's the issue.
And I feel like I can't handle it all by myself.
Right. And I get that. We're both not well. You physically and me mentally, and you got your mental issues on top of it.
You seen Christine live? Oh, she was a lovely woman, wasn't she? I love Fleetwood Mac so much, and it just kills me. I'm wondering how. I know she's not on social media, but I'm wondering how she's doing. Um, um, oh my God, the lead singer from Fleetwood Mac.
Maybe baby not. That is a huge issue because I'll be in a place and I'll get an appointment and then I'm not in the place or the area anymore and I can't get to the appointment. It's ridiculous. The last time I had an actual appointment was months ago. Yeah, I have agoraphobia too, but
Same.
But that's not.
I think my agoraphobia is worse than yours, though.
That's not the well, obviously, because I go out and do everything, so obviously. But the last time I was at an appointment was like probably 5 or 6 months ago. This and it just goes by so fast. But I didn't have an actual therapist. That's my problem. The therapist I had was in the jail. When I was in jail, I got a psychiatrist, and I couldn't make an appointment with him until I paid $50 because I missed an appointment with them one time.
You know what? I know what I'm going to do.
Mighty.
How about this? When I get paid from Twitch in 2 weeks, I'll give you $50 so you can pay that and go to him.
Fine. That's great. That'd be a huge help.
Will that help?
That will help.
Okay,
Yeah.
but everything else has to go to the bills.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, I'm going to do that for him.
And then
Because he needs it.
And then you finally get to an appointment, and it's a person that just does meds. It's not a therapist. So why the hell are you there? Well, you could get your meds, sure, which is good. You get your meds. But they don't do anything else. The only thing they handle is meds. That was the last appointment I had. It was just a med appointment. I thought it was a therapist, and it wasn't.
I'm wondering if you can get it from our regular doctor. Like he could prescribe it to you. Because he prescribed me mental meds. Well, they're not fully mental. Well,
No.
the Cymbalta's mental, but it's for my fibro, so.
Exactly. No. That's why he had me go to Scranton Counseling.
Mm-hmm.
That you have to go through that. He can't do that shit.
So we'll get that taken care of in 2 weeks. Just how about tomorrow? You call for the appointment,
Mm-hmm.
and next time you're in the appointment, you can pay the $50 and get your.
Oh no, they won't even talk to me until I pay them $50.
Okay, then we'll do that in 2 weeks, and
Yeah.
then you could go there, pay it off,
Yeah,
and set up an appointment then.
exactly.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. I could call them. It's fine. I'll call them.
Yes, my mental doctor gives me all my meds, even gabapentin. Oh, lucky. I want gabapentin so bad. I think it will help me. Regular doctor, not mental doctor. So your regular doctor does help you with all your meds.
That isn't what he told me, but I could try it.
Yeah.
We
got to make an appointment to that place anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll call. I can just do this on the phone.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay.
Eventually.
I take care of my husband because I love him. But it does wear on you. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that because I'm legitly burnt out in life.
Jesus Christ, honey.
And I know you are too.
I mean, I go out every day and get shit, and if the car's not running, I walk, dude. Like,
I know.
Like I'm putting my fucking.
But see, with doctor's appointments, you can get a taxi through Medicaid.
Fine, whatever.
I got your back.
Burned out. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Extremely burnt out and depressed on top of it.
Oh, that helps too, doesn't it? The depression.
Horrible.
Yeah, our son says we need an advocate.
Yeah, we do.
I wish they had mental health advocates where they could come in to people who are troubled with their mental health and physical health and help rearrange their lives so they can have somewhat of a better lifestyle.
Well, they do. They're supposed to. That at there's a crisis center in Scranton Counseling. It's a crisis area.
Mm-hmm.
That's specifically for that.
Okay.
So it's like that. It's there. We just gotta fucking get there.
Okay.
Gotta get there.
But with the car,
Yeah, it's very tough.
maybe we could call the crisis center and maybe they could get us a what the fuck was I gonna say? Fuck, I can't even think. Yeah, they could give us a taxi to get there. That's what I was gonna say.
Hmm. Probably.
I'm thinking they might. They should have psychiatrists who make home visits. I think so too. I think doctors should start making home visits again. Volunteer transportation. The cops gave you some papers for mental health. What
Yeah.
was it for? Scranton counseling and stuff?
No. He was giving me the talk away from you, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
If you're in trouble, call it women's crisis centers for abused spouses. I was getting that talk.
I'm so sick of people giving that talk to you when I'm just like,
Well, this was something that was just taken, that was online, and because you got up quick, and that's what it was.
yeah.
They said that the cops said it got physical. No, it didn't. I said immediately, no, not true.
Not true at all.
Not true at all. My wife was getting up at the same time to go to the bathroom. That's all that happened.
All this mental health talk and I'm cleaning all my guns. Jesus. I fucking love Ted.
That's funny. Keep your stick on the ice.
Keep your stick on the ice, correct.
Now that's funny. Mental health talk and I'm cleaning my guns.
I'm cleaning my ears.
Okay.
You got some orange shit coming out of your ears, buddy?
Bro. It's rough.
Oh, okay, do you get somewhat of a sense of joy when you clean your ears out and like a significant amount of earwax comes out and it's like really gross?
No.
You don't get that. Okay, that must be me.
I don't think so.
It's like a pimple. I love pimple popping.
All right.
No, and ew. Well, do you enjoy pimple popping videos? Come on, there is some BPDs in my chat. I damn well know you like to pick.
No, I'm definitely with Stella on this.
Stella.
I'm definitely with Stella.
They are cleaning their guns. I'm putting a skeleton together.
God, what a unique audience.
Yep, I'm a picker. See?
Okay.
I know my borderlines.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed this with Amberlynn Reed. Her arms, she's a picker.
Yeah, definitely. She's got red marks.
Yep, she's a picker.
And black marks on her.
Yep. Eargasms are amazing. I see Chris gets it.
Eargasm.
Your daughter's gonna come down for Christmas. Yay!
That's great.
It's an anxiety trait. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense.
I've been known to pick. I do think ALR is borderline. She might be. She was through foster care her whole life. She has a very sad story. And I don't get why people would fucking hate on her so much, because she's just such a nice person. Like, in my opinion, I like her.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Amber. She's sweet.
And she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's very pretty. I like Becky too, though.
I like Becky too. I miss Becky. I deny the fact I watch that stuff more than once every few months. I went to a Japanese spa where I laid my head on a beautiful woman's lap and she cleaned my ears, softly spoke to me in Japanese. I never been more relaxed in my life. Oh my gosh.
That sounds good, Ted.
She is or bipolar. The med she was on that you can get the rash from, that's for what I was on it. I got a rash on my forehead because of the Cymbalta. Ever since I started taking it. I knew it was gonna happen. I've been watching ALR for years too. Watching her grow and becoming who the woman she is today. You know, I hope she does go through the stomach surgery, the weight loss surgery. I hope she does go through that. Can you imagine how absolutely gorgeous she's going to be when she loses all that weight? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. People are going to be like, okay, I'm just saying this, Amberlynn's hot. Don't hate me.
Yeah.
Your teeth are hurting today? May Jesus Christ heal your teeth and make them feel better, Krista.
Ow.
Yeah. Teeth pain is one of the worst pains.
It is.
She'll never get approved for surgery. You don't know that. You're welcome, Krista. Yeah, aspirin. What I like to do is I like to break up the aspirin or get some BC powder and put it directly on my gums, and that helps.
Yeah.
Or you could do grandma's remedy and put some bourbon on that shit.
Bourbon.
The good old I did that for my boys a couple of times when they were teething.
It
Just
works.
take a little dab of whiskey and put it on their gums.
It works, yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
It did help them.
I think that's one of the only things alcohol's good for.
Yeah. Medicine.
Yeah.
BC powder and brandy. You'll have a good old time, Krista.
BC powder and brandy. Why not? Oh my God. That's funny.
You're a horrible mother. You put brandy on your child's gums. Your parents had brandy on their gums by your grandparents. Why don't you say that to your grandma?
Yeah, we don't want her vomiting.
I'll throw up. You can tincture with alcohol. Yep, otherwise it's toxic. Pretty much. And it feels horrible in your stomach.
Mm.
Like, we don't like alcohol in this household.
No, it's bad.
No.
It's bad. Not even beer. Like, it's...
Nah. Ugh.
Wine once, like, in a blue moon. Once in a couple, like, every 6 months or whatever.
Not even.
Yeah, not even.
I only exist due to tequila, and I'm sure all of you are probably the same.
That's some funny shit.
Thank you, Mads. Yeah, I don't drink either. Drinking during New Year's, fully acceptable. I like Corona. Corona with lime, sir. You can't drink a Corona without lime.
It's good shit.
It's Corona abuse if you don't do it with the lime.
I think I could still probably enjoy, though, a margarita on the rocks. God, I think I could still.
How about a
enjoy it.
virgin margarita?
Oh man, the taste though is.
Love the tequila.
It's not there.
Yeah, the tequila taste.
Well, it's triple sec too. It's like
Yeah.
There's a few different things in there that's just really nice.
Corico.
Oh, I love a fucking margarita on the rocks. I love that.
Nope, stay stoned though.
Yeah.
Would you do film counseling? Absolutely. You're drinking cider. Oh, I love cider. Yeah, a drink on special occasions. A glass of wine with a nice meal. Yeah. I don't like getting drunk.
No.
I'm completely 100% sober. Ugh. Well, take the other half of the freaking edible, Krista. What does gabapentin do? Well, it can help stabilize your mood and also help with pain. And it's not addictive, which is good. No, I'm scared.
I don't blame her, because I felt that, man. Whoa. I'm with Krista. Those treats you made, holy shit. Whoa. Vomiting black. That was, no. That was too much, man. That was my fault, though, because I ate too many of them.
No, I think you were vomiting black for a while because you were detoxing.
Yeah, well, there was, yeah. Sounds and shit. She saw sounds.
Well, I can't get stoned. First time I had it, it tripped balls and thought the wind was made of knives.
All right.
Oh my god, you saw sounds and shit. That's awesome.
I believe it.
That's awesome, Krista.
It's way too nuts.
Ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, pepper, lemon juice could aid in inflammation. Oh, thank you for that, Azriel. Ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, pepper, lemon juice. Ooh, put that in a tea. That would be delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you. You can taste sounds too.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, Ted, I'd get stoned with you, bro. That would be awesome.
Yeah, man.
And then we have fucking munchies and we fucking giggle the whole night.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Yeah, honey. Oh, I love honey.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, Roxy, I've never have. Never. Ever. I do remember the time that Chris's brother did acid and he called us up. He's like, dudes, do you have any soda or anything? You have anything to drink? And we're like, yeah, we got some soda, bro. He's like, oh my god, can you meet me in the park? I'm like, why are you in the park, Jake? I'm tripping out. So we went to the we went to the park, and there's Jake fucking, his eyes are bugged out, and like his pupils are like fucking black.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, I've been in the park for like 8 hours tripping my balls off. I took some fucking acid. And I'm really tripping out right now. Can I come over? Do you have any pot or anything that I can smoke so I can calm down? I'm like, no.
Wow.
So he came over and we fed him and he felt a little bit better.
Yeah. Wow.
And then the asshole got me in trouble with the law because I kicked him out of the house because he was drug dealing in my house.
Man.
I was pissed.
Fucked up, man.
I just fucking, all I did was just push him out of the house just a little bit. You're going to jail, bitch!
Ridiculous.
Fuck you! What an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my first time in the fucking jail, in the jail. Because I kicked a drug dealer out of my house. I got in jail over the most fucking bullshit reasons. Each time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My ex-brother-in-law. They do here in Australia after hours, except the fact that Australia doesn't exist and I'm a paid actor. What? Australia doesn't exist and you're a paid actor? Is that some kind of fucking, like, internet thing that's going on? I could see them being that dumb believing that stuff. Because they do believe that, like, all celebrities are trans.
Mm-hmm.
And then reptoids.
Some people believe that.
Flat Earth, yeah, there's that stupid shit. You know?
No concave Earth.
Well, I'm known by the Amazing Atheist crew for the hologram moon because I was just talking about the fucking theory.
Do you know that was in one of the documentaries?
Really?
The hologram moon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta look for you.
No, what I'm saying is, in one of the alien documentaries that we watch,
Mm-hmm.
they talked about the hologram moon theory.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It's a thing.
My husband once tried to tell me dinosaurs didn't exist. He will never live that down.
No, they didn't. They did.
They existed, but I do wonder what time did they exist?
Prior to the flood.
Well, obviously that.
I think they were Nephilim, like,
I'm thinking they were possibly Nephilim too.
genetically freakazoid.
Genetically altered fucking beings.
Exactly. To be made mammoth.
Because there were giants in that day, you see.
Yeah.
Got yelled at by a flat earther for asking if Earth is flat. Why is my ass fat? Worth it? Okay, I took a tiny nibble. I'm nervous now. You'll be okay. We'll talk you down, Krista. I'm experienced in that shit. There's pictures of dinosaurs working with humans in farms. Talk to the creationists. They have photos. What I've noticed, though, is when you're in that mood and you feel like everything's falling on you when you're in a high like that, you need to talk to someone. Just try to find someone to talk to and you'll feel better. Usually that helps. It's just you get too in your head sometimes and you go down the wrong path.
I told you the first time I had shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You guys are making me hungry. I'm sorry, Eileen. I don't want anyone to be hungry. I know how the pain is. I haven't even eaten yet.
No. I'm sorry about that. I just saw them and I'm like, I'm going to eat it.
Chicken milk is great. You should try it.
Chicken milk? Chicken milk.
What are you going to do, Greg? Milk the cat?
I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Huh?
I'm in my head all the time anyway. Same. It's called dissociation.
Yeah.
We dissociate a lot in this household. There's just times where one of us is just staring at the wall and not even blinking.
That's the end of my mania for me. People saw that on the stream.
Yeah.
I dissociate completely. That's the end of it because I can't do it anymore. My body can't do it anymore. So it just stares. It just goes into a stare.
Yeah, men can lactate in high stressed times so they can take care of an infant. They can take over for their wife, like back in the Oregon Trail days.
Oh God. Can't believe they remade that.
Do you know they remade Oregon Trails and they're selling that motherfucking game for $30 fucking dollars? Oregon Trail for $30 fucking dollars.
That's nuts.
I would understand 5 or 10 even, but 30 for Oregon Trail? We all played it when we were kids. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, back in that time, the men would lose their wife and the men would have to take over for breastfeeding. Though
Right.
I couldn't imagine being a baby having to suck on your daddy's hairy fucking chest.
That's weird.
Cough up the fucking hair. Get a fucking hairball once in a while and shit like that.
Yeah.
I have to have a dissociation period and end the day or I'm just irritable to function.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping the nibble will knock out the pain but not make me hear colors again. Oh, that's awful. Newborns can lactate? Didn't know that. Well, the worst game ever. Well, after the E.T. game. Correct.
Hi, Krista.
Hi, Carissa. You'll be fine as long as you don't piss the pancakes off.
Pancakes. Pancakes. A McDonald's big breakfast. Oh my God.
I wonder how that would be like. I've never seen colors, or hear colors, or taste colors, or anything like that. But I would love.
Me either.
Yeah, I would love to experience that shit. That would be an interesting experience to have.
I would think I was having a stroke. You know.
I would just go with it.
They say that if you I don't know, there's the taste of burning hair or something. If you get it means you're having a stroke.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Never had that experience. I have woke up coughing on one of the cat's hairs before. Especially when they shed. That's what I thought, Jason. That's why I freaked out. Oh my God, Krista.
Mm-hmm.
Open panel stream? Huh. That would be interesting. You can use an undercover name. Dun 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 dun. Chevy.
Clark Griswold.
No, Shanny and Rev.
Oh.
Chevy.
Chevy, okay.
That's our couple name, Chevy.
I like that. That's kind of neat. Chevy Chase. Shanny, for Christ's sake.
Oh, my baby!
That will?
Yeah.
Cool. It's all love. You know? Caroline needs help with a name for her cat skeleton. Ted, you drive a Chevy? Nice.
Whisper. Cat skeleton. Whisper.
That's a great name.
Whisper. What do you think? Whisper?
Yeah. Whisper. No, you don't have to give me any truck, Ted. Bones. I like that. Bones is amazing. Eugenia? Yeah, that's fitting.
Eugenia, that's awful!
After Dr.
Who made
McCoy.
that joke, Roxy?
No, that's fine. That's accurate. Like, I feel horrible for her. She's Christian, and I think she's very nice, but she needs help.
She's a sweet, sweet person, and she's sick.
I'm a doctor, not a god, Jim. Urgh. I love Bones.
Oh, Zachary's giggling right now watching YouTube.
Cool.
He says he's been significantly better with my work in Q2. I'm so proud of you.
He's dead, Jim. Way to go. It's like the stream died right there. He's dead, Jim.
Sorry. Distracted with Sun, but I'm sure you understand.
Of course. God bless them. God bless their heart.
I know what. In the morning, you
Dunkin'.
get your Dunkin'.
Oh, thank Jesus Christ. That make me really happy.
You get your Dunkin'.
That would be amazing.
Since she said buy something for Rev, I think the Dunkin' would probably be the best thing for you.
Okay, I don't read fantasy, sorry, no. And my favorite Magic the Gathering set is Rise of Eldrazi. My favorite deck of all time is my Eldrazi
Do
deck.
either of you read fantasy? I have. I love Terry Goodkind. He's the shit. And if you're a fantasy fan, you should know Terry Goodkind. And if you don't, you should.
No, I'm sure most fantasy people will know Terry Goodkind. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the best.
Oh my God. I did not finish the series. I want to finish the series. It was just at that time. It was before all the electronic books came.
Yeah.
So all you did was you could only get the books at like the bookstore or the library, and I couldn't find all of them, but I want to finish the series.
Yeah.
And that would be a good Christmas present, by the way, is all the Terry Goodkind. Now, I started out with not even his series that he usually did. It was The Law of Nines. I think that's the name of it. The Law of Nine. Let me make sure that's what it's called. That was my first Terry Goodkind. Law of Nines. The Law of Nines, yeah. That was my first Terry Goodkind book I read, was The Law of Nines, and I just fell in love with it. And then my ex-husband, Chris, told me about the other series, and I read that. I've read the 3 books of his series. Am I being a nerd?
No, I'm
Very
going to
good
be a
Kimberly.
nerd, though, with Azrael.
Uh-huh.
That sounds really cool. I didn't see any of the Angel and Demon set, but I heard that came out. But my Eldrazi deck is my favorite deck ever.
I
Ever.
mostly read romance-based fantasy. The Orcsworn series is good. Oh, okay. Did I watch Wednesday on Netflix? No. We watched Everything,
Oh,
Everywhere.
wow.
That movie.
Wow.
I want to see it again.
I think I do too, yeah. That was just wow.
That movie will like change your perspective on life.
No,
Really,
I
in a
don't
lot
want
of
to
ways.
see it right away, though, because I cried too much in it.
Yeah, we were crying.
Like, my face
a
was
lot.
hurting that I cried so much.
And it's not crying in a bad way or a
No.
sad way.
No.
It's a release from the human spirit, I would say.
You know what it makes you think of? The scenes. Life and death.
Yeah.
It's very deep.
Life and death and the choices you make in your life.
Like that moment you die, you see the real of your life run in front of you, and that's the feeling that's embedded in those scenes.
Yep.
And it's very like, holy shit, that's like, oh, just makes.
And then
cry.
you start thinking about your life and
Yeah.
how that would be.
Yep. You put yourself in the position of her, the main character.
Yeah, you should see it, nerdy. It's.
Oh my god.
You won't. It's the greatest movie I've ever seen. It moves you. Just I've never had a movie move me like that before. It was the only way I can explain the moving. It's like listening to an opera.
Yeah.
Because an opera will move you that way. It moves you like an opera.
That's true.
Emotionally.
Yeah. That's very well put. You know?
Yeah. What is it called? Everything, Everywhere,
All at once.
All at Once. It's got Short Round from Indiana Jones in it. He's so cute. He's still fucking cute. He's still fucking adorable. Oh my god, he's so adorable. Okay, Krissa.
Yeah, search that though. Make sure we're getting the title of that movie right.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
All at once. Okay, we did get it right.
You can watch it with a primetime subscription on YouTube. You can watch it on Paramount Plus, apparently. Showtime, Hulu, YouTube, Sling TV, Fubo, Amazon Prime. You can get it on Redbox, Vudu. And it's Michelle Yeoh. I love that woman. She's the older woman in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. And then Short Round's name is Ki Hoi Kwan. Ki Hoi Kwan. I don't want to butcher the Korean. Ki Hoi Kwan.
He's Korean? Is he?
It's obviously a Korean name. Ki
okay.
Hoi Kwan.
Okay.
It looks cool. I'm pretty sure it's Korean. No, Vietnam. I was wrong.
He's Vietnamese.
He's Vietnamese. Ki Hoi Kwan.
Okay. I love him.
I love him so much.
He was so good in it. Like, wow.
He was.
He was so good.
And Michelle Yeoh was just phenomenal in it.
Her acting, like when she's crying and stuff, like you feel it.
Yeah.
You really feel it.
Yeah. And then Jamie Lee Curtis,
oh my god, she's so good.
She's so fucking fabulous.
I love that they made her moves, wrestling moves.
Yeah.
They made her like a female wrestler. So good. That was so good. It's a 10, man. Everybody needs to see it. However you have to see it, see that movie just once at least. It's like a ride. It's like a ride at Disney. Like I could imagine on an IMAX screen, Shanny, seeing that in IMAX. Whoa! Like
oh my god, that would have been so cool.
Weeping, like you couldn't uncontrollable weeping. Like
yeah, I know why it's getting all the rewards. You're gonna watch it tonight.
Good,
tell me how you feel about that movie, like, cause it's
emotional.
It is a very emotional movie, but yet the action in it is amazing too.
Oh my God, the kung fu is great.
It really is
The
everything.
choreography.
It's everything everywhere all at once. It really does. The title does make sense.
Yeah, and it's an action movie.
It is. The action is amazing. Like, there's this one guy, they fucking explode him, and then fucking
Yeah, it's confetti.
confetti comes
Poof.
out. Poof.
That's insane. That was so crazy.
The fucking hot dog thing.
Yeah, oh my God.
I'm not gonna say much.
Yeah,
but,
no more spoilers.
Yeah.
That's it.
But
Gotta see it.
it's funny. It'll make you cry.
Yeah.
It'll make you introspect your life.
Big time.
It'll
Yeah.
make you angry. It'll make you think about kissing yourself, but with an L. It'll make you think of those times where you feel that way. And not only make you feel how that feels, that darkness of wanting to lose your life, but the feeling, it like helps you feel in that way too at the same time. Like, it makes you want to live.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
It's a therapeutic movie. I can't explain it. It's like,
it's a pro-living movie.
it is pro-living, and it's beautiful how beautiful it is. It shows how it feels to feel like a betrayed mother and losing your child. It feels like it shows you how it feels to be like a betrayed husband. It makes you it has you feel like how it feels to be a betrayed daughter who mother didn't validate you the way it is, but at the end, like, it's love.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope, like, if when you see this movie, Krista, you will understand what I'm saying. But at the end of it, it's love.
No, it's amazing how many times I realized that I was watching the scene in the movie and I was crying.
Mm-hmm.
It happens so many times in the movie.
And you don't know why either.
Well, I do now. I really do. It makes me ponder and think about, like, the death of my mother and going back. Oh, if I could go back in time and like change certain things and maybe make it better and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, it makes you introspective of your own life in a very deep and emotional way.
But yeah, it heals you at the same
It's
time.
not negative at all.
No, it's not negative at all.
There's no negativity. It's love.
I'm so sorry about that riot.
Good Lord. There's just nothing you can say to that.
I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve it.
You're living Red Dead, Ted. He's out there in an Arthur Morgan situation. And coyotes. Damn coyotes.
I love the sound of coyotes, though.
Do you? It can be kind of haunting, though.
Oh, I love the sound, though.
Red Dead 2, man.
My mama tried to sell me when I was 15. My mom tried to give me away to a 25-year-old when I was 14, so I feel ya.
Yeah.
True story.
Lord Jesus.
What is pink mist?
Enjoy.
Same. He was 23.
You turn to Jesus, that's it.
Why do parents think that's an okay thing to do, is pawn their teenage daughter off to some pervert man?
Really weird and gross.
I turn to Jesus. That's why I overcome it. That's awesome, Riot.
See?
That's an awesome testimony, though.
It's Jesus.
And you're going to get rewarded great in heaven because of it.
Whoa, okay.
Okay, Ted.
I don't know what. Okay.
Enjoy your slaughter?
Yeah, I guess.
Ugh.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
Yep. Same, Carissa. Cigarettes and alcohol for me with my mom and dad.
Horrible.
And then fuck them up, Ted. I'm sorry, Carissa. Mentally ill parents can be the worst.
Yeah.
They can be the absolute fucking worst.
Lord Jesus.
You didn't realize there were bad parents like that because you didn't have bad parents. You had very good parents.
Well, I'm like not totally ignorant, Shannon. I know that exists.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard for you to relate, and I get that.
Well, yeah. I can't say I know what it feels like, because I can't.
Yeah,
Because I had a great mom and dad.
I know you did,
Yeah.
and you're lucky for that.
I'm very lucky, I know.
Like anyone who has a good mom and dad, they're fucking lucky.
Very.
You really are.
Like, very, very lucky.
Like, because having bad parents is getting normal for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really shitty that that's normalized now.
It is shitty.
I'm sorry, Stella.
Yeah.
She don't get it. My mom has BPD and now so do I. Happens a lot. It's shit. Yeah, I think Zachary has it.
Watermelon.
BPD. That's why he's getting therapy right now. You know, it wasn't my fault. You don't intend to give your child your mental illness, but genetics, man. My mom was a bipolar narcissist.